Hey guys, it's Tin Man, the Nicktoons Fanatic 2001. And today, this is the final video of 2025. And to celebrate, I do have my thoughts on 2025, a double DVD opening, a Disney Blu-ray update, a sneak preview of Toontown Stories Episode 20, and a conclusion. So I do wish I could have had a lot more in this video, but just to make time for other videos and to save them for my 2,500 subscriber special, I'm gonna just cut some of it out. So yeah, but in this video, we're just gonna show off the good videos that will hopefully be enjoyed. And yes, the Cartoon Mural update can wait until next year. So without further introduction, let's go to my thoughts on 2025. Alright, so first up for my New Year's Eve video marathon, I'm going to share my thoughts on 2025. Before I start, I only put the videos in front of the screen to make it more of a colorful background. I'm sure everybody knows that by now, and I'm sure you already know that this is not a DVD update, but just in case if you are new to the channel, or if you've just subscribed and came from another channel, I'm only just sharing my thoughts on movies and TV shows, and maybe some personal stuff if it's okay to share. But anyways, so yeah, for this first video, I'm sharing my thoughts on 2025. Now, the actual Blu-ray update will have Disney titles, which I have not shown you yet, at least not in any of the updates I've done. But I will show you those in this update right after I do my double musical themed DVD opening. So, without further ado, let's begin. So I want to say this year for me, I definitely had a fantastic year. I mean, yeah, there may have been a few number of sad events that may have happened, like the time when Blue's Clues and You got canceled, and also the boring time when Dora's 25th anniversary was being celebrated. But what can I do? What I did instead is that rather than stress over the sad events that happened this year, I only stress about something that's actually worth stressing out if you are stressed out about it. Like the time when I've gotten in trouble, that's one thing I can stress about. Not on YouTube, but outside YouTube. Yeah, I can stress about it. So, yeah. So the time when Blue's Clues and You got canceled, I may be sad about that, but I still do thank Josh and Blue for inspiring me to become a Blue's Clues fan. But that's another story for another day. Right now we're talking about the year. So, other than a few number of sad events, I still had a great year. Definitely a lot better than the last 6 months of 2023. Because this year, I got to do a lot of great activities that I couldn't do 5 years ago. When today we're celebrating the anniversary of my favorite movie of 2010, Toy Story 3. Because that's when my cartoon hobby officially became a hobby. And that's when my cartoon life began. And if it wasn't for Toy Story 3, I would not have been on YouTube today, and chances are I wouldn't have so many great cartoons, like My Little Pony and SpongeBob, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Over the Hedge, Open Season 1, and a lot of the cartoons from the Gen Z era stuff. So yeah. That's why I got to celebrate the anniversary of Toy Story 3, and it was definitely a lot of fun. And yes, I still do love Toy Story 3 today. Even though the first one and the second are definitely classics. So anyway, that's reason number one. Reason number two is I got to watch a lot of the great cartoons this year, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Sonic the Hedgehog, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pearly the Fairy, and let's see, Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's another one. Fraggle Rock, Cat Scratch, Disney Pixar's Elio, and a lot of great stuff. And even, of course, the SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants. Oh man, that's my favorite movie of the year. So yeah, I really enjoyed all those cartoons. And I even reunited with my with my old friends, and even made new ones too. And of course, I got to make a lot of cartoon mural videos. And I even got to make my Blue Skulls and Toontown videos. And I also started saving money for my retirement fund. And that is a great goal I got to accomplish. And I even went on vacation to Massachusetts. And boy, that was a great time I had. So, yeah, I definitely had a fantastic year this year. And I'm sure next year it'll be even better because I get to start off fresh with the 10th anniversary celebration of the day I became a fan of My Little Pony, and the day My Little Pony inspired me to become a girl show fan. Because yeah, My Little Pony definitely changed my life and helped me learn about friendship. And it's also the 10th anniversary of the day I got back into watching Blue's Clues and Sesame Street, Dragon Tales, and also the day I first started watching Futurama, which is the second cartoon behind The Simpsons to be created by Matt Groening. Which, yes, I am currently watching it on Hulu. Well, I have seen the first episode a long time ago. But I have not watched a lot of the episodes yet. But hopefully they're good, so that I can give you my opinion on it. So yeah, I really had a fun time in 2025. So anyway, that's all I have to say for my thoughts on it. So now that I've shared my thoughts, let's go to the next video, which is my double musical DVD opening.
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, two fearless warriors.
Looks like our reputation precedes us.
Join the Mystery Gang as they take on Tokyo.
Like meow. Talk about a kung fu cat fight.
The ghost of an ancient samurai in the biggest adventure of their lives. Without fear, without hesitation.
And without lunch breaks. A Scooby Snack vending machine. Finally, something worth fighting for.
So tighten your black belt for the ultimate Scooby-Doo adventure.
We're rolling old school, samurai style.
The all-new movie Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. Look for it only on DVD. Scooby-Doo.
Watch out now.
Come on, let's go!
More fun for everyone.
Oh yeah!
Build a friendship.
What if we make another meal? Hooray!
I can't see.
You don't want to! Good to see you again! Don't you want to join us? We're practicing for the strawberry games. This is fun!
Love your pets.
A cat's gotta do what a cat's gotta do. Let's do lunch. Down, dumb dog.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You can't touch this.
Come on.
What are you, from another planet or something?
Step it up a little bit.
Excellent.
And that's a sign that the tank is full.
Some legends begin. Some legends return. And other legends simply
Care? The Care Bears. Starring in a brand new movie. Oopsie does it.
in select theaters fall 2007.
Alright, so for this next part of the video, I'm going to show you my Disney Blu-ray update. Now, I only got 4 Disney Blu-rays to show in this video. But that's because I do have a few more other movies that I ordered. So yeah. Without any further delay, let's begin. So the first one I got is the Little Mermaid 2 movie collection with Ariel's Beginning and The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea. And yes, this is the original version that was released in 2013. As it says right here, releasing from the Disney Vault. First time on Blu-ray, limited time only. So yeah, this is the original release of the two Little Mermaid movies on Blu-ray. And I do now have the sequels to the original Little Mermaid, which, yeah, it is right over there in my movie collection. But I've decided to get this one because I have not seen The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea nor Ariel's Beginning. I heard most people may say that the sequels are not as good as the original ones, especially because they are direct-to-video sequels. But I have not seen them yet, so I can't tell you whether I like them or not. So yeah. if you want me to share my thoughts on The Little Mermaid, the Little Mermaid franchise, excluding the live action one, I'll probably give them a chance to watch them. Well, maybe not the sequels this year, but definitely in 2026 would be a much better time to do it. But anyways, enough of all that talking. Here's the front, which has nice artwork. And there's the spine, the other spine, and here's the back. I believe The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea is from 2000, I'm sure. And Ariel's Beginning is from 2008, if I remember correctly. And this is a 2013 Blu-ray. And both titles are rated G. Alright. The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea is 75 minutes, and Ariel's Beginning is 77 minutes. And the special features are, let's see here, there's Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea, the storybook, read to you by Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel, deleted song Gonna Get My Wish, and classic animated short Merbabies. And for number 3, Ariel's Beginning, see a Splash Dance, a dancer's adventures under the sea, 2 deleted scenes, 4 sing-along songs, and Mermaid Discovery Vanity Game, which is available on DVD only. So I'll go ahead and take this off the slip cover. And here's the case itself. So there it is. And here is the Blu-ray disc. And there are the 2 DVDs. There's Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea. Hold on, let me get this out. And there's Ariel's Beginning. Which, yeah, I'm actually not going to use the DVDs. I'm just going to use the Blu-ray disc. Since it has the best quality format. And that's the one I'm going to be using more often than the DVDs. In fact, I may not ever use the DVDs so that they can just be hidden there. Unless it's a cartoon or anything that doesn't have a Blu-ray release, or if I can't get it on Blu-ray. But that's another story for another day. So anyways, there you go with the Little Mermaid 2 movie collection. And now the next 3 are Pixar titles. Excuse me. This one being Disney Pixar's Up on Blu-ray. And yep, this is the original release. And yes, I decided to get the Blu-ray release because I did watch the Up Blu-ray unboxing from Blue Collection. And he mentioned in that video that the newer release does not have the Sign Explorer nor the many endings of months. Which is actually disappointing because as Blu-ray releases, they're supposed to have more features, not less. So yeah, since I already have the Up Now on Blu-ray with the original special features, I'm not going to bother getting the newer ones because as most of it's the same except for the 2 bonus features that are not available. But if you want to see the Up Blu-ray unboxing done by Blue Collection, I will put the link in the description to that video. But anyways, there's the front. It says, from the creators of Finding Nemo and Monsters, Inc. And it's the #1 animated film of the year. So yeah. And there's the spine, the other spine, and the back. This is a 2009 films, a 2009 Blu-ray by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. rated PG for some peril and action, and it is 96 minutes. And 4 stars, a wonderful film, said by Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. And the special features are a Doug Special Mission, Partly Cloudy theatrical short, Sign Explorer, the making of Up with Pete Docter and Bob Peterson, The Many Endings of Months, alternate scenes, and there's disc 2, which has Global Guardian badge game, the multi-layer geography game, Married Life, Married Life, expanded character backstory, 8 all-new documentaries, including Adventures Out There, Travel to the Rio, Paradise Falls, and more. And disc 3 is a DVD which has special features, and it does come with a digital copy. I'm sorry, I couldn't talk very well, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna open this up. So there is the movie rewards codes, which does have advertisements for the Kevin plushies. And there's the Create New Memories with Disney Blu-ray, which, yes, I have been upgrading. I have upgraded some movies on Blu-ray, as well as 4Ks. So yeah, there's the inside of that one, and there's an advertisement book. There's G-Force, and there's Santa Buddies and Ponyo, and there's a Dumbo Special Edition, which it does say February 2010, but it has been released in other places in 2010. Well, outside the US, while in the United States it was released in 2011. Anyways, here is disc 1 with the movie. There's disc 2 with the special features. There is the DVD. And disc 4, which is the Disney File digital copy. Oh yes, and if I take it out the case, it has a pretty nice artwork inside of Doug, Carl, and Russell flying around in a blimp, which was a scene at the end of the movie, and that is very cool. But I'm going to put everything back together so I can move on to the next item in the video. Alright, the next one is Toy Story 3 on regular Blu-ray. So yeah, this one is the 2010 Blu-ray, which does come with a digital copy. And yes, I chose to get this one. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. I already did have a Blu-ray of this one a few years ago, but I wanted to get the copy that has the slipcase, so here it is. I know why it has a few stickers there, because this was from 15 years ago. But anyways, here's the front. It says, new number 1 favorite, new number 1 animated movie of all time by Box Office Mojo on August 16th, 2010. Includes Toy Story Trivia Dash, interactive game, and more. And it's a 4-disc combo pack, which has 2 Blu-rays, 1 DVD, and the 1 digital copy. And it says, number 1 animated film of the year. And yeah, this is my favorite movie of 2010. Because that's what got me interested in becoming a fan of cartoons. So anyways, there's the spine with Rex on there. The other spine with Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. And here's the back. And it says, an instant classic said by Richard Corliss of Time magazine, and it's the biggest, best, most exciting Toy Story of them all, said by an Scott Mantz of Access Hollywood. And yeah, this is a 2010 film, it's a 2010 Blu-ray release by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. It's rated G, and it's 103 minutes. And here are the list of special features. Which I can focus right here. There we go. So yeah, you can pause them if you want. You can pause the video if you want to read the special features. So yeah, but that's what you get in terms of bonus features. So I'll take it off the slipcover. And there's the Disney Movie Rewards code. There's the Blu-ray 3D. And this other booklet, which I'm not going to show. But it does have some very good stuff. And here is disc 1 with the movie. There's disc 2 with the special features. Disc 3, which is a DVD. And disc 4, which is the Disney File digital copy. Now, it's back when digital copies were on discs. Now they're all through a code. So I'll go ahead and close this back up and move on to one more title. Alright, so now the last title I'm going to show is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray of Cars 3. I don't have the second Cars, but I have seen it before. So yeah. And yes, this is one of the Blu-rays that I've been wanting for a while because it does have a few number of special features that are not available on Disney Plus. And before you ask, yes, I also downloaded the digital download right before I made this video. Because yes, I now want to have Cars 3 on my Movies Anywhere account. Since I still have it today. But anyways, here's the front. And the spine. And the back. And it says eye-popping animation. It's said by Richard Roeper of Chicago Sun-Times. And yep, this is a 2017 film, so 2017 4K Blu-ray. Also by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. It's rated G, and the runtime is 103 minutes. So there's disc 1, which has the 4K Ultra HD, which is gonna be the film. And that's about it. And there's discs 2 and 3 with the movie and special features, which they are the short film Lou, Let's Get Crazy, Cruz Ramirez, The Yellow Car That Could, Generations, The Story of Cars 3, all new mini-movie Miss Fritter's Racing School, My First Car, Legendary, World's Fastest Billboard, deleted scenes, and commentary. And yeah, so that's why I have my 4K Blu-ray of Cars 3, because some of the special features are not available anywhere on Disney Plus. And now here's the 4K. And there's the regular Blu-ray. And if I take the disc out, oh, come on. There we go. And there is the Blu-ray bonus features. See if I can put the disc back in here. There we go. So there's the artwork for that one. So there you go with Cars 3. And that will wrap up this Disney Blu-ray update. So now let's move on to the next part of the video. And now, here's a sneak preview of Toontown Stories Episode 20, coming next year.
Hello, everyone!
Yes, hello!
Did you enjoy our Christmas special?
I sure hope you did, because we got another episode coming up next year.
Yep, it's gonna be so great.
Well, I hope it'll be great.
Trust me, Tin Boy, you and I are professional writers.
Oh yes, we are. We are writers on the story after all. So I hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be perfect.
And yes, it is so top secret that we're not gonna tell you the plot of the episode, but we're gonna tell you the name of the episode. It's just an idea. I'm sure changes and stuff may actually occur depending on what characters, the stories, and everything else.
Yes. And that episode is called Penny Ling versus the Panda Wrestler. Like Penny Ling versus the Panda Sumo Wrestler. You know, like Kung Fu Panda?
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, anyway, we hope you're looking forward to it.
We'll see you soon.
All right, so that was the sneak preview of episode 20 of Toontown Stories. And yeah, that's all I have for this video marathon. And before we end the video, I would like to say that yes, I had a fantastic year. And for anyone else who did have a good year, I hope your year is just as good as mine. And yes, I'm excited about 2026, and I'm also ready for it as well, since that's the year I'll be turning 25. And that's also the year I get to celebrate the 30th anniversary of my #1 favorite preschool show, Blue's Clues. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed this final video, and we'll see you next time for my first video in January 2026. See you all later. Bye now.